feels like it's been absolutely forever. So the Boston boy himself, Triple T, welcome back. I hope you are well. How is? Let me update me with everything that's going on in your world, because I'm just before we move on to that, my head is spinning. You know this because you've just seen me try to set up this stream, but there is so much that is going on at the moment with just so many different settings and things that we're trying to do, that trying to set up a Wrestling Escape Pod stream was just a little bit difficult. But how are you anyway? Are you all right?
Has it actually been 3 weeks?
Yeah, I think it has been a while, because last week I did it with the amazing Dizzle Dog, did a prediction stream, which was a lot of fun. Week before that, we did a quiz week, which was also a lot of fun. That was really fun. That was good, actually. We actually went on to the, is it Spockley? I can't remember, something like that. It was some kind of quiz website that had like loads of, you can search for any kind of quiz you want. We just went through a few wrestling ones. It was really good. Had a lot of fun with that. So that's something I could see us doing again in the future. But yeah, it's been about 3 weeks. I mean, I'll have to check my notes, but
I checked.
Has anything happened over the past 3 weeks that we need to catch up with?
You have no idea. All right. So first things first. On Saturday, July 16th, I went to a 12-hour movie marathon where I watched all 7 Nightmare on Elm Street movies from midnight to 12 noon.
No. Did you?
Yep, I did. I won free tickets.
Damn. What, 12 hours of Nightmare on Elm Street just straight the way through? Damn.
Straight through.
What do you mean you won tickets? Like it was that high demand?
On Instagram, someone was like, yo, respond to this picture, tag the Coolidge, and say what your favorite Nightmare film is. So, of course, you know me. I love Nightmare. I'm like Alexa Bliss. So I did it, and I was the big winner, and I got 2 tickets, but of course, none of my friends are that crazy to go at midnight and stay up till noon watching 7 movies. But I did it.
Didn't you call Lee?
He's like 5 states away.
I mean, that means nothing to me. I'm sure she could have popped over. In my mind, E wakes up around about midnight.
Okay.
Is smashed by about 3. And then can like pass out and just like make her way through till about midday. So
yes,
she could have been an option.
She could have. But I didn't ask her. No, I only asked Barb and someone else.
Oh, Barb. But Barb not up for it.
Barb was not. If it was noon to midnight, Barb would have done it. But unfortunately.
I feel like Barb is either a big jacked guy. Do you know what I mean? Like I could see like someone like, big jack. Oh, Barb. What'd you call him, Barb? Short for barbed wire.
Yep.
Like, don't mess with me. I'll get Barb. And you got like this, like Bobby Lashley when he does his entrance, like this.
Of course.
You got Barb in the background, right? Or it's short for Barbara, and it's maybe like some little old lady. In my mind, it's like 77-year-old Barbara. She's got hair curlers in. You try to style it out that she's, do you know what I mean, cooler than, I don't know, cooler than maybe she is, and so you go with Barb instead.
Let's just say it's a combo of the two.
Oh my God, it's a 77-year-old jacked Bobby Lashley type woman.
Yep. Who's not down for midnight movie marathon.
I've lost
so it was me solo.
I have lost a lot of respect for Barb.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
A lot of respect.
All right. Well, here's the deal. Barb goes to AMC, which is like big Hollywood type film theater, and I go to the small independent art film houses that do midnight to 12 noon.
You go around strangers' houses where they show home movies of things they've basically filmed earlier in the day to an audience of 1, which is you.
Yes. It's called art.
Yeah.
I am inspired by you going in the next to the restroom door saying for children only and walking in there. Yeah.
I showed no fear that day.
No
fear. I threw all those kind of social obligations out of the window. If it says kids only, a normal guy would shy away from that, not me. I am smashing, I am breaking down those doors.
Yep.
It was good though. There was a cinema inside. If you never saw that episode, it was cool.
Yeah.
So
then, a week later,
yeah,
I went to Ring of Honor and I saw Baby's first Dave Meltzer 5-star rated match.
You saw a 5-star rated match live in person at Ring of Honor. So hang on, was this
FTR
Death Before Dishonor?
It was.
So this was the 2 out of 3 falls match with the Briscoes.
Bingo.
Now, and that's 5 stars, is it?
5 stars.
I never actually saw the ratings for that event. So 5-star match. Okay, I heard it was incredible. So
it was really good. It was a really good show. And my mom got me and my brother got us floor seats.
Wow.
Because my mom went ham. But then I ditched my mom and my brother. Yeah.
Fair play. So, how was that? I mean, like arriving at the venue, like the merch kind of areas, the vibe from the other people. What was the age demographic? Was it an AEW audience? Was there, what was kind of the vibe of it?
Yeah, great question, especially because I have been to Ring of Honor shows, Ring of Honor pay-per-views in the past when it was not AEW, and definitely a different vibe. When Ring of Honor was there, they'd go into like theaters and stuff like that, where this was at an arena, a small arena. But back when Ring of Honor was Ring of Honor and not AEW Ring of Honor, wrestlers would kind of be hanging out doing meet and greets, but there was none of that this time around. The show was interesting how majority of the AEW guys were the ones that went over, and the matches quality was still good, obviously, because Ring of Honor is known for their damn good matches. And I will say, a little aside, I watched like the first 10-15 minutes of Raw, and that United States video they put together felt very much like Ring of Honor before it was bought. So if that's the direction they're going into, that's pretty cool. Crowd was absolutely an AEW crowd. I did end up going to AEW like 4 days later because it was in Worcester and one of my friends had an extra ticket.
I thought you was off the AEW hype train. I mean, last time we spoke, it was game over.
Mox got the championship. I'm back, baby.
Okay. Yeah. That's all it took.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'm a Mox man, not a CM Punk man. Sorry, everyone. Okay. And I went to AEW. It was fun, although like I went with friends, but like I've never hung out with that wrestling group of friends, only one of them. And so it was kind of felt like it was a opportunity to present myself as a possible new inclusion to their friend group to watch wrestling together. And then I ruined it. I ruined my audition by cheering hardcore, being the only person in the building cheering for Daniel Garcia. And they all looked at me like I was insane.
Hang on. So you went with friends, but they're not friends because you've never actually met them before.
They had an extra ticket and they know it's like I'm a friend of a friend of a friend. And they knew I like wrestling and they had an extra ticket because one of their close friends couldn't go. So they offered it to me.
Okay.
So I said, oh, of course I'll go.
Okay. I find that very interesting. I mean, I just find your whole life interesting, to be honest. You just put yourself in such weird situation. If someone, I feel like, I don't know if I have like a degree of anxiety maybe, but if some like strangers invited me to something like that, I mean, like there's so much that could go wrong.
They weren't strangers. I knew one of them.
Yeah, you knew one. Well, you knew one. So, okay, so you was going with that one, I suppose. So it was a friend and their friends in a way.
Yeah. And
you saw it as an audition to maybe add to your friend base.
Yes.
Okay, that makes... Okay, I can get with that.
Or more understand. They auditioning to add me to there, but...
Well, it sounds like they failed.
Oh, I failed.
No, they failed.
Why? Because they don't like Daniel Garcia?
Because they didn't pander to you.
True. I am Triple T.
Yeah.
YouTube legend. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but if Triple T walks through the door and you don't immediately just go, like this, I mean,
Yeah.
As soon as you walked in, if there was none of that kind of reaction, I would have turned around and walked straight back out.
True. Yeah.
I would have walked around and turned straight back out. If I was going there, I would have walked in. I would have had an entrance. I would have had someone on a bugle that would have like played as I walked in. I would have had a T-shirt with my own face on it. And I would have come, and a cape and a crown.
Yep.
And I would have come striding in like this. If people weren't throwing themselves at my feet, I would have turned immediately around. I would have left that building.
Okay.
So you, sir, are a hero for putting up with that kind of treatment.
Glad to hear it. Is that what you're going to do at like Clash of the Knights or whatever that show is?
Oh, I'm not going to that because I hate people. I'm not going to. I'm not going to Clash of the Knights.
Okay. And then.
Although this is England, we have Clash of the Knights every Friday night down.
Oh my
Buckingham
gosh!
Palace.
Then I went to the movies the night after.
Okay.
This guy that sat next to me, he had a beer because like they sell beer. He sat down like took off his sneakers, took off his shoes, saw that he was wearing Batman socks. Takes out like a little something like this, a takeout container like this, opens it up. There are like cookies inside. He takes the cookies out, dips it into his beer, starts eating it, then finishes the cookies off, takes out another like big takeout container. It's like scrambled eggs, filled with scrambled eggs, and guys just like eating a 3-course meal while watching Eraserhead.
Damn.
Yeah.
In my mind, every other seat is empty.
Yes.
Every other seat is empty. You're just sat there quite happily on your own like this, and then this guy in my mind is fat as well. Did you say he was fat?
No, he was older. So
okay, in my mind, he is like 30 stone. He is like it's basically Yokozuna has just come into the cinema, looked all around, seen you, and gone, "Is that Triple T?" And gone over. And planted himself down. So, quite the image. You love the cinema, don't you?
Love the cinema. Yeah,
Why did you not go into cinema and do something with cinemas?
What like what?
I just like you've got such a passion for it. I'm just surprised that you never. I don't know. Did you not get a part-time job at a cinema as you was growing up? Did you ever think about doing that? Did you ever think about going into movie making and things along those lines, or directing, or producing, or?
One could say YouTube was that.
One could say that, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely did kind of show your artistic side on YouTube, didn't you? In all fairness, so I would say that you didn't treat YouTube as like just churning out videos for the sake of it.
It was an art.
It was an art. It's always been an art with you, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's always been an art. Is that what the fairy lights up on your wall are? Is that art as well?
Oh, you noticed that, right?
Oh, I saw them straight from the start.
Do you want me to plug them in?
Go for it, yeah.
You sure? Can you do it like a poll in the chat?
Can I do a poll in the chat? Do you know what? Didn't even know we had a chat. Let me jump into there. What's the question? What am I asking?
Like, should I turn them on or no?
Should
Daze ask Triple T to turn them on?
But I've already done that.
I don't think you explicitly asked.
Okay. Should Daze ask Triple T? This is one of the most exciting. This is what brings the viewers in. Should Daze ask Triple T to turn his lights on? Whew. Hard hitting stuff. Whilst I'm sending that out, do you want to talk to me about the SummerSlam watch along? I definitely want to say a big, massive thank you to everyone out there that joined that SummerSlam watch along, because I noticed as we were just about to go live and I went over to this channel, 26,000 views. 26,000 views. Can I just remind people that it was not that long ago that these episodes that we do every week were getting about 500 to 600 views. I mean, to be honest, we don't really do it for the views. We sit down and just chat wrestling, chat about life, and it's just something that I enjoy doing, and it is something that really don't put any pressure on. So 500-600 views, whatever, okay? 26,000 views. That is roughly the same as 12 months, a whole year's worth of episodes if we were still getting like 500 views an episode.
That's insane.
It's insane, isn't it? It's absolutely insane. So, how did it feel? What was it like? Was there a good vibe in the chat? Like, what were the...
Oh, great vibe.
Yeah.
So, I came in hot. I came in cranky. I had just had to drive to the north end of Boston, which is like driving through Times Square of New York. It's a pain.
Right.
And I almost got there late, got there on time, but like I that day was one of those weird days where like you forgot to have lunch and it was dinner time. So I was like, screw this. I need to eat. I need to eat something fast. I hate everyone in the chat getting pissy that it's not days, that it's tea. So I cut some carrots and I started eating them. People were like, yo, what is this stream? This is garbage. And I was like, yo, it's literally the pre-show. Who cares? And then people started actually digging the food eating. So I figured I missed lunch. I missed dinner. Why don't I just continually eat for these 4 hours? So majority of the stream, I was eating. I did make some pasta and some ice cream and then some vegetables. And at the end of the stream, I was just dead. I stopped commenting on the matches. Parts of it, you could tell that I was just trying to find files on my computer. Part of it, I lay down on my bed to get that beautiful screenshot for you.
There was a great shot. I mean, I did have people jumping in at times, just like saying certain things. And there was at one point where I was doing the UFC stream where someone jumped in and was like, Triple T's like legit asleep right now on the other thing. I was like, that is classic Triple T. That is classic Triple T right there. And then I saw the screenshot and I was like, wow, yeah.
It happened.
Do you know what? It sounds crazy, but I respect that attitude, because for me, when I do like the streams, I'm constantly trying to like talk and engage and just constantly trying to like, I don't know, ask questions or comment on what's happening, or trying to think about like, you know, how do we keep it going? How do we keep the engagement going? How do I like, you know, all this, the fact that you just completely like disconnected that and you were just like, yeah, I'm going to have something to eat now. I'm going to find a file now. I'm going to have a little lie down now. Like I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that. It's amazing. But
and people in the chat right now are saying that celery was incredible.
So chilled. Yeah. I think, you know, if there's one thing people need to learn, I'm sure they've learned it already. I will never get to your level of coolness. I will never get to your level of coolness. Coolness is just doing what you want to do, be it going rogue, being yourself. I couldn't do that. That's amazing.
Just be yourself, as Enrique Iglesias says.
What was your highlights, lowlights then of the stream?
Surprisingly, Logan Paul.
Highlight.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Lowlight. The main event. I was done. I just wanted to be in bed. I wanted to be sleeping.
Right.
Everything that was happening was taking too long. And I was just like so done.
Yeah. I heard Jim Cornette's review of the main event, and he was saying that as an actual match, forget like the spectacle at the end, the actual match he was pretty down on, actually. He thought that it was one of the worst kind of world title matches he had seen.
So one could say that I scooped Jim Cornette.
Yeah. I would say that I would say, and I'm going on record here, that Jim Cornette watched you and your reaction to that main event, and he then took that information and he's put it into his very popular podcast.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
It does make a lot of sense, and actually, I've suspected he's done that for a while.
Speaking of that, I just want to open this up while talking about some nice things I did though during the pod. Yeah. During the live stream, I people were getting mad at me. People were like, "This is heel Tommy. This is heel T. Whatever." Like right now, Alexa Bliss Gamer in the chat is saying Tommy says he doesn't want to do Clash at the Castle. It's Clash of the Knights, dude.
Yeah.
Get your
right.
Facts right. And the thing is, like, I'm not a heel. I'm not a face. I'm who I am. I'm a man that had to drive through the North End on a Saturday, which is peak a tourist time. And tourists, man, can't trust them. So
Worst.
I was hungry. I was sassy. So what? So people kept getting pissy. So I was like, all right, all right, all right. I saw a 5-star match. I saw Daniel Garcia, the greatest wrestler of all time, twice in the past week. So literally nothing WWE can do tonight will live up to a Dave Meltzer confirmed 5-star match in person and seeing Daniel Garcia in person. So this whole show is going to be garbage no matter what happens. But if WWE proves me wrong, they get a 4-star Dave Meltzer match or Roman Reigns wins, I will donate $50 to WWF. And that got the haters to stop talking for a little bit, because then, like, I was putting my money where the mouth is.
Okay.
I don't think they got a 4-star match, though.
No, I don't think. Well, the Logan one was pretty damn good.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the closest to a 4-star. So
yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. But the other stipulation did happen. So I did donate, and I am a good person.
Well done. What did you think of the big spectacle? The ring. I mean, we have to talk about the
right now is Les Notras.
Okay.
What does Les Notras mean? Oh, and on the back, I think there are boobs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just throw that away then?
This one is No Ordinary Man. And, there are 4 in here. And this is So Late, So Soon, which is like me coming back to the pod. And then I can't show this one. There are boobs on the cover. And something else.
Are we sure that we can't show boobs?
Boobs?
Yeah.
Someone Google it. Someone show boobs on stream.
Yeah.
And then they sent me...
Because I think we've gone TV-14 now, actually.
They sent me lube.
They've sent you what, sorry?
Lube.
No, I'm sorry. You'll have to run that past me again. What do you mean?
Lube. I got DVDs, and in them, there's a thing of lube. And I can't show it, but just know that they sent me a thing of lube. I didn't know this was going to happen. I didn't know. I thought I was just unboxing DVDs. I didn't think this was turning into William Hensey Day, but William Hensey's loving this in the chat.
Oh, my God. Do you not think that this thing that you're subscribed to now is super shady?
Are they just going to start sending me sex DVDs? Like, what does So Late, So Soon mean now?
I can't believe they've said, like, I thought that is it not an art house thing that you're subscribed to?
It was. You saw those movies. Le Notre, No Ordinary Man, then lube.
I can't believe they've sent you that. Where's I can't believe they've sent you that. All these, like, art house films, and they're packing them like this. And do you think, how did that even come up in conversation? They're packing it. They're like,
right?
Do you know what these guys would love with these movies? Do you know what they would love? What, some M&Ms? No, not some M&Ms or anything. We should get some lube. Rather than them having to go out and buy their own, we should provide it for them.
They packaged it really nicely, too. Like, they didn't just throw
you've got to
there.
show it. What's it called?
Oh, but okay, I got to cover it up because...
Is it like proper adult shop store stuff?
You see that?
Yeah. Oh my God, it is actually. What's it called? I don't know what it's called.
It's called Short Bus Lube, Grapefruit Chamomile, All Natural.
I can't believe it.
How to use. Shake well. Use 4 pumps as needed. Note. Test
listen, for some guys, it might be 4 pumps.
How many for you? 3? 2?
I cannot believe
4?
I have never in
6?
my life ordered anything
lube
that has come with lube or even potentially could come with lube.
Mm-hmm.
That is incredible. It's free gifts go though. I mean, it's not cheap.
No.
So
no.
fair play. To
and it smells really good.
Wow. Well, I expect a full review next week.
Okay.
Oh, God. I can't believe they've sent you that.
And I can't believe that's the package I open on stream.
I know,
like, I
yeah.
was expecting it just to be a joke, like really super art house films, and then be like, okay, that bit's over. But no, they sent me lube. Short bus lube.
How does that make you feel in regards to, like, will you continue with this subscription, or has it got so dark now that you will think about, I don't know if this is a good thing to have?
Well, like, what are they going to send me next? A dildo, a fleshlight? Like, where do we go from here?
Oh, stay subscribed. Stay subscribed. I mean, honestly,
Okay.
if yeah, you're absolutely right. Where could it go?
Yeah.
Stay
Yeah.
subscribed. You could get some real value for money here. Some
could.
real
I could.
value for money. So, do you enjoy those films though?
Lube?
No, not Lou. Yeah, do you enjoy lube? Like, is this something that's gonna? No, the movies, like when you sit down and watch them, like, do you? To me, it's something you would watch once.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there not like a streaming service that's better to subscribe to? That'd be better value for money.
Maybe, but like a lot of these movies aren't on there, and that's the thing about them. And the fun thing about them too is get bonus features. Like, remember when I accidentally bought that porn and it had like director's commentary and interview with the actress who's like in her 80s talking about how like she had fun but regrets her past doing movies like this, and I actually felt really sad watching the 20-minute interview. And that's what I really like about this stuff. Like, the past 2 nights I watched garbage movies. One was about this nerd who turns into a killer, and the other one was about a mutant that turns into a killer, and they were both garbage, and I wish I never saw them. But majority of the time I see great movies that are awful.
I cannot believe they've sent you that.
Lube or great movies?
Both.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I feel like we've got so much to like talk about and actually go through. Are we done with SummerSlam?
Hold on. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom didn't watch, so.
She's not into WWE.
Well, I got her Impact Plus,
Okay.
and she hasn't watched it yet.
Okay.
Like, I got her 2 weeks ago, and she missed it.
Right. But she did go to. Where did she go with you?
Ring of Honor.
Ring
she didn't
of
go
Honor.
to AEW.
Okay.
She wanted to, but she didn't want to go by herself because that's lame.
Okay.
Which is funny because I always go to wrestling by myself.
Yeah. Have you been there recently, Beyond and whatever?
No. It's been a busy summer.
Okay. What's your thoughts on Vince retiring?
Finally.
Finally.
I hate old people.
Yes, fair play. And so him being gone now, do you think that's going to... Has that spiked your interest in WWE or...
Abso-freaking-maybe.
Maybe.
Yep.
But yours...
I did watch 10 minutes last night.
Of Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's no PWG with Daniel Garcia as their champ. So Daniel Garcia #1.
Yeah. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be impossible to like bring you back, I think.
They just need to get Daniel Garcia as champ.
They don't have Daniel Garcia.
They could.
They could. That's true. They could. Yeah. So WWE is kind of off your... It's kind of still off the radar, even though Vince has gone. I did wonder if this was going to like really bring you back in.
Give it a month.
Okay.
Because like, a good match is a good match.
Yeah.
Good storytelling is good storytelling. They're still kind of doing some Vince stories, like some are kind of ending and whatever. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm gonna give it a month to grow. And I don't usually pick sides anymore. People might think I'm an AEW Impact drone, but I just like good wrestling when there's good wrestling. So I'll consider it. But I thought that triple threat with AJ was dope.
Yeah, a lot of praise for that, actually. So I saw a review of Raw, which they were giving like all the matches like A's. Like there was one review that flipping lost its mind.
So I guess I really do need that lube.
Maybe. It seems like the person that was reviewing it probably already used theirs. They were going crazy.
They had a really good night.
Giving it like a 9 out of 10 for a Raw, which I thought was, for me personally, quite high. We did the watch along, and then afterwards, people gave it like 7.5, which I actually thought was quite fair. But very interested to see where that's going to lead.
Just so you know, we're almost at 69 votes, and then we can close the poll.
Okay, so we've had 69 votes in. Let's have a look. Well, I mean, I feel like 69 votes is the perfect place to end it, actually. Yeah, so we need one more vote, and then we can
that could be you.
It can't be me because I set up the poll, so it won't let me vote.
Oh, okay.
It could be you. You could vote.
Okay.
I mean, are you going to? Because then I can end it and we can... Oh, it's done anyway. There we go. Boom. So 81% of people want me to ask you to turn the lights on. So I'm going to do that right now.
Okay.
Hey, Triple T, you know those lights in the background?
Yes.
Yeah. Could you turn those on for us?
Would you like me to?
Please. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Please. You can't hear that. I can.
What happened?
Nothing. Just, it doesn't matter.
Should I do it or no?
No, yes. Yeah. Yes, do it. Please. Okay, for those that are listening, in all fairness, I doubt you're listening because I don't even think Tommy uploads them anymore. But Tommy has gone and turned them on. There we go.
Thoughts?
That's nice, actually. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
What?
Mood lighting. It's exactly what it is.
More like lube lighting.
It's perfect for a bit of lube. That is perfect for a bit of lube.
Mood lighting now with the boob light off.
Hey, do you know what else is perfect for a bit of lube? Miss Clown 1.
Yeah, what about him?
He sent in a video.
But I don't have it?
Mainly because I tend to get these videos very close to us actually doing the episode. So
I have to pretend.
You are going to need to pretend that
I have to fake it.
Yeah, I need you to fake it. And that is not the first time I've said that. I also do not know what this is. So I'm going to play it now, okay? Okay, thank you. Here it is.
Yo, it's Clown 1 here. Popping on real quick today just to say that I hope everybody's doing well. Everyone is staying safe, staying sexy, being cool, calm, and enjoying themselves. Stay sexy.
Okay. It was pretty straightforward, to be honest. It was just...
I thought it was hot.
You enjoyed it?
If you didn't, what's your problem?
No, that's a good point. Very simple, very to the point. I've got another one as well here. This one is from Edward. Let's see what Edward's bringing to the party.
Hello, Web Nation. This is your boy, Edward Brown, LC1, the baddest on the planet, with my side 19 on, with the Venus top. But the fall for Summerslam, let's talk about it. The first match we had was Bianca versus Becky. Great match. A bit of meh stuff at the beginning, but it's so slowly built up. Then, if you listen, you can actually hear Becky say, "Block this," to Bianca. Then, obviously, she hits the manhandle slam. The kick out from Bianca is absolutely amazing there. Then Bianca wins. Where then we get the return of Bayley. Iyo Sky, aka Iyo Sky, and Dakota Kai, who wasn't even under WWE contract at that point, as Cody said. Then the Miz put on a great match. I don't want to spend too long talking about SummerSlam because I do have a joke to say. Miz Logan was a great match. Logan won. Pat McAfee versus Corbin, meh. Pat shouldn't be wrestling even though he is a good wrestler, but like that match wasn't for him. Then I think it was the Bobby Lashley match. Bobby dominated Theory. Then it was the tag team match. Tag team match was a bit disappointing, I can't lie. The Mysterios match, that was a bit disappointing. Edge coming back, I don't think Judgment Day should have got the win. I think Judgment Day should have got the win, sorry. I don't think the Mysterios should have. Then it was a tag title match, that was disappointing. Ronda Liv, awful. Liv Tart, I don't care what anybody says, Ronda should be champion. Roman Brock, one of the matches of the year, the ring getting lifted. And now here's my joke. My son walked in on me and my wife wrestling on the bed. We call it wrestling because he can't pronounce jiu-jitsu. But I give SummerSlam a 9 out of 10. I thought it was brilliant.
There we go. That was Edward, and he was just giving his thoughts on SummerSlam. Your highlight was Logan, wasn't it? As you said, but overall, like, you got tired towards the end. But overall, you thought it was an all right show.
No,
he didn't. He didn't. That's breaking news. Breaking news
Yeah.
right there. Did you see Ric Flair's last match or anything to do with that?
my mom did.
Did she?
Yeah, she texted me like, it's happening. I was watching a garbage movie. I thought that was really tough to watch. That was hard.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to view. Apparently, like, people in the building didn't see so much that we at home saw. So they thought it was a really good match, but yikes.
Yeah,
Your
I mean, for those that never saw, there's moments where Rick is like literally lying down and just, he does not seem to be in a great place. Like, his mouth's open. He just seems to be really, really struggling. And I think at the very end, he even says to Andrade that he passed out. You can actually see him saying that to Andrade, and that is not something he's saying as part of the story or part of the kind of selling of the match, if you will. That was a very, camera caught it kind of real conversation, real moment. Yeah, what I will give him credit for, though, is there was definitely a couple of moments in that match that I thought you got to just glimpse. You just got a glimpse. You got a brief glimpse at the man that was Ric Flair. But they were just, in a half-hour match, there was literally just a couple of moments. I mean, he took a really nice suplex, which I thought was good. I mean, that was the biggest bump that he took, but at the age of 74, 77, he did take a suplex in the middle of the ring. And then there was my favorite bit on the outside was when he grabbed his heart. Okay, I don't know if you remember that, but he grabbed a hold of his heart, and like everyone's like, oh my god, like you can see everyone's, because I mean, he'd not been doing or looking great up to that point, and he just grabs his heart and he's like, no, like this. And I think it's Jeff Jarrett that's like, oh my god, is everything all right? And Jeff comes over and bang, right in the eye, pokes him in the eye. Dirtiest player in the game. So there was a couple of moments, but for as nice as maybe those bits were, there was bits where he was like literally down on the mat, mouth open, gasping for air, really struggling to stay conscious, and apparently didn't at certain points. So I do agree. It was a match that I wasn't interested in like reviewing. We actually did a watch along for it, and I didn't give a score or anything. I mean, what's the point?
Okay.
But it was not an easy watch. He seemed drunk to me at the start as well.
He was something.
Yeah, there was something that was going on there. The way that he came out, he did not seem to have his total faculties. He didn't really take that moment when he first comes out to really show off the robe and like turn around and like say hello to the fans and like really, because really, yeah, all right, the match is important, but people are there to see Rick, and I would say him standing there for the final time, arms outstretched, like looking out at the fans and just acknowledging and taking that moment. There was a lot of that was not there. He came out, kind of shuffled out. He did do a little bit of that, but it was more just like, here's the robe, and then it was on to something else. And he seemed to be really struggling with the belt. He had the belt around his waist, but it seemed a bit loose. And then like he kind of shows the belt, and then he kind of has to take it off, and then he kind of just shuffles his way down. He looks like he's just got out of bed, and he's put on his robe, his dressing gown or something, and he's just like shuffling his way from the bedroom to the bathroom. Like that's how like he made his way to the ring. So straight away, it's like something doesn't look quite right here.
Yeah.
And then
It was.
it was what it was.
I don't need to ever watch that again.
No. I tell you what, do you remember we've got a Discord that we use?
Oh shoot!
Sugar. Yeah. So we've got a Discord. It's I'm looking to bring that back to life. What I would like to try and do is get people jumping in there, and then hopefully, if there's a way of getting the voice side of the Discord working. So I don't know if there's anyone that's in the Discord that would like to see if they can jump onto the show as a bit of an experiment, because I'm hoping that I have now got it fixed whereby we can get people onto the show. I did actually try this the other day and it did not work. So I can't guarantee it'll work here, but with about 10 minutes to go, I thought it might be fun that if we could at least try and then see if that works. So if there is anyone in the chat that wants to see if they can come on. Yeah. I see Sunny saying she's still in there. You can try, Sunny, if you want to give it a go. I can give you the permission to go into the YouTube part of it. Because if that's up and running, I really want to blow this open. And
I'm not in the YouTube part of it.
You're not in the YouTube part of it. Do you know what? I did think about this. I don't actually know how this is going to work in regards to like if you're going to be able to hear them and all of that. I mean, I've given you...
I got it.
Yeah.
I'm in, baby.
I've given you that permission now, so you're in there. I am in there, so we can talk now at least. So that's good. So I've given.
You sound so much better on Discord. Oh my gosh.
I sound better on Discord.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a way forward. Perhaps we do the visual through Zoom and the audio through Discord for you or something. I don't know.
I want to listen to you again.
Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, so I've given. Have I given it to Sunny? I think I've given it to Sunny.
Sunny's here.
Okay, Sunny's there. Okay, I don't.
Hello. Sunny can't hear us because
Sunny can't hear it. Can you hear me, Sunny?
Sunny can hear you. Can't hear me.
Hello, Sunny. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh my God, I can hear you. Can people in the chat hear you though? That's the question. I'm waiting to hear if people in the chat can hear you. I have not got. I have not got that answer yet.
Hang on, Sunny can hear me now.
I can hear Triple T.
Oh my God! So hang on. I know this is not like the most exciting part of the show, but this could be really exciting for the future. So Sunny is here. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I can hear the Discord thing. It's working.
The boyhood dream has come true. I can't believe it. Can I just tell everyone right now, this is a flipping game changer. This is a game changer. This changes the game.
Thunder Rosa this way?
We could have anyone this way. Sunny, how are you, mate?
I'm good.
Sunny, everyone, show some respect. Sorry, Sunny, I was so excited that it worked. I don't feel like I showed you the respect that you deserve.
Oh, it's all good.
What have you been up to, Sunny? Let us know.
Not much. I've been trying to get my own apartment because I've been in a room rental.
Yes. And how's that going?
I have a meeting with my housing worker, so we're gonna try and get everything situated.
Okay, very good. So things are looking positive.
Yes.
Okay, very good. And have you been looking for like a job and work, things like that, or is it like full attention on getting housed?
I still got to get more resumes printed out, but there is a Tim Hortons on the corner of the street that I've been trying to get a job at.
In my mind, you're there every hour going, is there a job? I know I was here like an hour ago, but is there a job? Is there a job? Have you got a job?
No, I haven't got a job yet.
But you are trying with them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Try
you'd be amazing.
where I'm at. It's like it's the uptown part, so I'm just on the corner of like everything: McDonald's, Wendy's,
You're
Bob's
basically
Food Basics.
you're basically Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Sonny,
confirmed.
Sonny, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Triple T.
Okay, so thoughts on. Hold on. Hang on.
Game
Okay,
changer.
what
Massive.
do you think of Bayley returning with Dakota Kai and Iyo Sky?
Oh, that was awesome.
Okay, and then what do you think of WWE RAW review? Plus, what could we expect from WWE Smackdown?
I think what Triple T is doing is reading the description of the YouTube video and getting you to answer the questions and the things that we were going to be talking about. So
Yeah.
this is basically the Sunny Wolf podcast now.
Yeah, so what can we expect from Smackdown?
I actually missed Raw because I accidentally
Doesn't matter.
fell asleep
I'm
around
talking
6
SmackDown.
p.m. Okay, SmackDown, I liked it.
Okay, no, we're not talking about if you liked it or not. We're talking about what to expect.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a crazy camera angle, Triple T.
As you know what's happening. It's Friday night. Somewhere.
maybe we get a return on SmackDown.
Who?
I don't know.
I love how you're being put on the spot here. It's like, okay, answer this. What's going to happen? Oh, I'm not sure. No, I need an answer. Maybe someone comes back. Well, who comes back? Well, I don't know who comes back.
What's your theory on the latest in the world of pro wrestling?
She's gone. She's done one. She's left.
Okay.
She's left. You've driven away our only viewer. Sonny, are you there? Oh, okay. I think you were just breaking up momentarily. Oh, have we got? Are we going to have? Is this going to be a bit of an issue with it, like connection issues? Do you reckon?
No idea.
Burger.
Burger?
Burger. Sorry, this isn't a drive-through. Burger. Can I have a cheeseburger, fries, milkshake? Are we picking up? Are we picking up other people? Are we picking up orders? What's going on? Burger, please. Do you know what I love though? Think about the reverse. Do you reckon there's someone that's gone to a drive-through and like they're sat there ready to give an order? Instead, they've got you going, "What do you think of SmackDown? What do you think we can expect? Who do you think's coming back on SmackDown?"
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe Sonny's saying cheeseburger will debut.
Maybe.
I did go to Wendy's the other day.
Oh, okay. Was it a good experience?
Yeah, I got what was it called? A cheesy baked potato.
Cheesy baked potato
Yeah.
in like a
Oh, Daze, check it out. Check it out,
fast food
Daze.
place, Sonny.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Look what I got.
Oh no way! Triple T has got a stream deck. That's cool. That's
Oh, nice.
cool. Have you seen them, Sonny?
I've seen them, yeah.
Oh, it is really flipping cool. I managed to pick one up the other week, and Triple T's has arrived now.
Yeah, what have you been playing, Daze?
I have not been playing anything, to be honest, because I've just been full on doing streams and everything. What I
You
have
didn't install
done,
anything?
well, I have installed MU Deck, and
This is what I'm playing right now.
What is that? Some kind of anime thing?
What is she
Is
saying
that what
right
the
there?
lube's for?
What's it saying?
I don't know. What game is that? Some lonely schoolgirl. She's gone. She's gone. Just like every other woman. I'm not even joking. She's got. Who's she?
That's what I played. That's why I bought this $7,000 device.
Yeah, but what is that game?
Called like When They Cry.
It's called When They Cry. Okay, is it a game about women?
Yeah.
Sonny, how do you feel about Triple T receiving lube in the post? Shocked.
Shocked.
Oh, I'm talking to someone.
Speechless.
Yeah.
Are you with a man friend?
It's a
Sonny?
date.
Is that
It's
a
a
date?
date.
Is there a date there, Sonny? Are you with a guy?
It's my roommate.
Is that William?
No.
Are you sure? Because you guys were meeting up, weren't you?
Is it E?
We were meeting up. We were scheduled the date again, so
Yeah.
we're gonna meet up. Like,
In 2 minutes.
no.
No. Are you sure that's not a date?
I'm sure.
Is he still there? I can hear him in the background. What's his name?
His name's Jerry.
Jerry.
Jerry?
Jerry. Yeah, Jerry. Is he a nice guy?
They could hear you in the background because I'm talking to them on Discord, and they could hear you. Oh, Daze in Triple T.
Triple T.
YouTuber.
Can you get him on?
There's a lot of questions here.
Well, my secret, don't show him the house.
No, it's like this. They want to know if you can say hi.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
He's a hater.
He's a hater.
Private person that has a big dog.
He's a private person and he's got a big dog.
Yes.
Do you know what? That's fair enough. That's fair enough. He's scared us away there with the big dog comment.
Does he know Barb?
Is he?
No.
Well, he seems like a nice guy. Well, I mean, he doesn't, but he seems like he could be a nice guy to you.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Is there a picture of him?
No.
Oh. Is he scary?
Or no.
How many tattoos has he got?
He's got none.
Has he got neck tattoos?
No.
Has he been to prison?
Maybe.
Okay.
Me too.
Fair play. I didn't know you had a roommate, Sonny.
Yeah, the room rental that I'm at, it's a roommate. I have a roommate.
Okay, that's cool. And genuinely, you do get on with him, yeah?
Yeah.
Because if I need to come and beat him up,
She's not going to answer that when he's right there.
well, I don't know. Is he right there? Blink. If he's there, Sonny, blink.
Blink.
Blink. Oh my God, he's right there. Okay, no, let's be respectful
Yep.
then. Let's be respectful. Hey, Jerry, love the dog.
Hello, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. I feel like we're making new friends. You wanted to make new friends, didn't you, earlier, Triple T? You went to a whole wrestling show with them. Hey, does Jerry like wrestling?
Jerry, do you like wrestling? No.
No. What does Jerry
Jerry
like?
does not like.
No one here likes Jerry anymore.
Yeah, well, I feel like we could win. Jerry could win us over.
I like throw down fights.
Oh, you like pillow fights?
Pillow
Oh, real
fight.
fighting.
Oh,
Okay.
real fighting. Oh, okay.
Ask him if he saw it. Ask him if he's seen Daniel Garcia, because he's a real fighter. Tell him that I've seen a 5-star match in person. Tell him that his real fights ain't shit. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I swore.
Yeah, I mean, you got carried away there.
I really did.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Can I take this moment to apologize to the community?
Yeah, can you just let Jerry know that we're sorry?
This
Yeah.
message goes out to Jerry.
This shout out to Jerry here from Triple T.
I'm really sorry that I used such derogatory language while talking to you. It's not who I usually am. It's not my character, but I got overwhelmed in the moment. And for that, I apologize for my actions, but not for my energy, not for my spontaneity, and not for my looks. If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. And I hope you take this message to heart.
That is a very powerful message.
Thank you.
As an apology, I'm sure Triple T will send him the lube that he received for free.
No. I
No,
already
that's a
used
keeper,
it.
is it? That you've
Yep.
already used it.
Yep.
It has been a great episode. I mean,
really has.
it was very exciting when Sonny joined us.
Yeah.
So, right. Well, listen, we should probably wrap it up there before we get beaten up by Jerry.
Of course.
Okay. Sonny, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate you jumping in and checking that out. Obviously, this is very exciting for future I'm thinking, I mean, you know more about Discord than
Hang on. To steal your hang on.
Yeah.
Retribution in the chat is saying nobody asked for a speech, Tommy. So
Well, he's not. In fairness, he's not wrong.
not wrong, but it's rude. It's rude to point out my flaws.
I'm quite excited for the future here and using this Discord.
Okay, speaking of the future, Sonny, you still here yet?
Yeah.
Okay, were you on my SummerSlam live stream?
I tried.
Okay,
Go on, like
do
both.
or do not, there is no try. That's what Yoda always said, so you weren't here.
Bit.
A little bit.
Okay. Okay, a little bit? What does that even mean?
Is this
at the end. Actually, I saw you at the end. You were like, oh, I'm here, but it's over. Sorry.
There we go. So she was on.
Yeah, so...
Can you please not shout at our guests?
Are you talking to me or talking to Jerry?
I'm talking to Jerry.
Okay, so William Hensey in the chat just timed out Jerry.
Fair play. Fair play. I think Jerry's definitely... Was she going to ask a question anyway? Where was this going?
I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Fair play. No, that's fine. That's very on brand for us. So, right, Sonny, I'm going to let you go anyway and have fun with Jerry. Are you going to be doing anything fun with Jerry, playing Monopoly or fighting? She's dead. She's dead. Jerry has killed Sonny. So there we go. Oh, she's alive. Yeah, I said, are you going to be doing anything fun this evening with Jerry? Not in that way.
No.
No. Have you ever done anything fun with Jerry?
No.
Oh,
Not in that way.
okay. Right. Well, I feel like we should just move on. Right. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. We will obviously be back next week. Thank you very much, Sonny. Appreciate it.
Welcome. Love yous.
Love yous. And Triple T, I will see you next week.
What's next week? The 9th?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so here's the deal. I'm looking at my movie calendar. At 9 p.m. it says title to be announced.
Okay.
Actually, I might be going to... No, that's on a Monday. Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Well, I'll be here. Maybe Triple T, maybe not. If not, then
We'll see.
I think
I'm
could...
in demand. All right, I
You
got
are? You're very
26,000 views. Yeah. So
what I'll say is that if Triple T's not here, then we are going to go pretty heavy on that Discord thing. So we'll wait and see how that goes. Awesome, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye for now. Sonny.